So are you struggling to find the right lead generation strategy for your real estate business? And look, I get it. There are so many options out there. And what works right for one person might not work right for the other. And that's why today I'm going to be breaking it all down for you. So we'll explore how your personality type, your budget, your sphere of influence, and your timing, and whether you prefer free or paid real estate strategies that can shape the best approach for your business. So by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to generate leads in a way that works for you. Okay, let's dive in. So first, let's talk about personality. So let's face it, if the right strategy doesn't feel natural to you, it's not going to stick. So if you're an extrovert, which is a lot like me, you thrive in face-to-face interactions, and you'll try networking events, maybe hosting open houses or even door knocking. Your energy will naturally draw people in and build connections. Now, if you're an introvert, that's okay too. So lean into strategies that help you build relationships like one-on-one or digitally. So blogging, email campaigns, or even creating, those SEO focused content can help you to attract clients without constantly being on, and so for the tech savvy people out there, to embrace tools like CRM automation, Google Ads, or creating engaging social content. And if you're someone who is all about relationships, focus on things like personalized follow-up, things like client appreciation events, and building a solid referral network. So the key is to work with what makes you feel confident and authentic. So let's talk about like budget friendly versus paid strategies. That's a big question that I get a lot. So this is all about the money, right? Not every lead strategy requires a big budget. So if you're just starting out and you want to save some cash, then here's a few free strategies. First one, of course, we all know is social media. So share market updates, client testimonials, or those behind the scene moments of your day-to-day work. People really love, like, how does it look in a real estate life? Okay, tap into your sphere of influence, reach out to your friends, your family, your colleagues. They already trust you and they're going to want to help you grow your business. Okay, host some free webinars for like first-time home buyers, maybe retirement communities if you like working with seniors, investors. It's a great way really to show yourself off as an expert, and you can position yourself in a lot of different ways based on the things you like to do. So you can collaborate with local businesses, for example, team up with a coffee shop or do a gym for some cross promotion. And I've done that before. I've worked with those things on the screens that was some paid promotion, but we were there at the gym offering some free things that they could do. And it really worked well for building up my sphere. Plus these people already see you around. So it's really a nice way to be like, oh, I see you at the gym all the time. I didn't know you were in real estate. So now if you have a marketing budget, here are some great paid strategies. So of course, Facebook and Google Ads, these can bring in leads quickly, but you need to have clear targeting or you're gonna potentially waste your money. So make sure you have clear targeting. And then real estate lead platforms like Zillow or Realtor.com. Now those are pricier, but they can connect you with people who are really ready to buy and sell more in the now. So direct mail campaigns, these work especially well in established neighborhoods where people are familiar with your name. They do take a little bit longer for those to turn over. So this is a long-term strategy, but it really can help dominate certain areas in the long run. So if that's what you want to do to be a neighborhood expert, that would be something you want to integrate into your planning. Okay, and of course to hire a videographer is another paid thing you can do for professional listing tours or neighborhood highlight videos, you going in and going through house tours and stuff like that. It adds that extra touch if you can even be in the video. And so the high quality content, of course, always stands out. So the third thing that I really want to talk about is the timing. So leads versus closings. So inside of this, not all lead strategies will give you instant results. And that's okay as long as you know what to expect. So for quick turnaround, focus on things like paid ads or platforms like Zillow. You're connecting with people who are actively looking to buy or sell now. Open houses are another great opinion, or options, in my opinion, are a great option, for that immediate engagement. You only need one, right? We only need one. And so, but if you're thinking long-term, Try blogging. So YouTube videos or email newsletters, all of those types of things really start to build the momentum, build organic growth, and start to build a following. So these strategies, build that trust over time, and then it ends up keeping you top of mind when somebody's ready to move. So here's my quick advice. If you want to pair a quick turnaround strategy with at least one long-term approach, that way you're filling your pipeline for today and tomorrow. Okay? So the next thing is leveraging your sphere of influence. So this is kind of the fourth thing. So in this one, your sphere of influence is one of the most powerful tools that we have, and it also depends on its size. So I like to call this your gold mine. And if you have a large sphere, focus on activities like hosting client appreciation events or starting a referral program. Send out regular market updates, whether that's in print or video or both. Even those personalized cards around the holidays are really great to stay top of mind. I love my calendars. Everybody, after 20 years, if I don't send them out, people are like, where's my calendar? I'm like, it's okay. It's just a little late because of COVID, in the COVID days. So that's okay. So if your sphere is small, don't worry about this. Use social media to expand your reach. Join organizations or participate like in a niche. Niche Facebook groups are great where your ideal clients hang out. Moving to Leesburg, Virginia. Things like this really help people want to engage. Living and moving to Loudoun County. Those are some areas where I work in Virginia. So those are things you can think about as a strategy where it really starts to mix people around. And don't underestimate the value of partnerships. Team up with the people that you're already giving business with, contractors, lenders, or stagers to cross-promote your services. And then that also might give you some more comfort if you're just starting out. So the fifth thing really is about free and paid techniques and how do you choose between them. So finally, do we do free or paid? So here's the truth. If you're just starting out and tight on the budget, then free strategies is where you're going to want to focus, okay? They might take a little bit more time and effort, but they're a great way to start building a foundation. On the other hand, if you're ready to invest in your business, paid strategies really can help get you those quicker results. So just make sure that you're comfortable with the platform or the tools that you're using, or hire somebody if it is outside of your skill set. So if you're not familiar with Facebook, if you're not familiar with Google, if you're not familiar with these type of top platforms, then hiring somebody to help you is a good idea. So the key though is to work within your comfort zone, because when you feel confident about your approach, it shows, and then your leads will feel that too. So the best strategy is your strategy. So that's where the best lead generation strategy, what is the best lead generation strategy for you? It depends on your personality. It depends on your budget, your sphere of influence, and your goals. But here's the great news. There's no one size fits all answer. So the best strategy is the one that does fit for you. So now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these strategies fit your style, or if you're still not sure, DM me and I'd love to help you figure that out. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more real estate tips to grow your business. I really appreciate that, because then YouTube knows that I'm giving you valuable content and you will be able to see more videos in your thread. So please watch this next video for even more lead generation tips, and grab my free guides and my free events in the description. So watch the next video for even more lead generation tips, and look in the description below for some free tips, for some free guides, and my next events coming up. So let's make this your most successful year yet.